You want to say hi to anybody? This is like a movie camera.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Boy. Well, hi everybody. How you doing?
You're looking great, Grandma.
Oh, thank you, darling. You're just saying that because it's true. That's right. How about Jerry? You're a stinker. I'm telling you. Is that one that you got, Patty?
Yeah, it's the same one.
Is it?
Yeah.
How about that? I saw her pictures the other day, you know.
Oh, good.
Yeah, she sent them to your mother, and then I had to go over there to see them, you know, because I can't see them, here.
I bought another videotape with a whole bunch of stuff on it.
What was I going to say? Isn't that baby a Buster?
Oh, yeah.
And you know who he looks just like?
No.
I got a picture of him at the same age and everything of Jackie.
Who is Jackie?
Uncle Jack. He's the one that died here a few years
Oh, yeah.
ago,
Okay.
5 years ago. You can't tell the two of them apart. All the big fats, the pretty,
Really?
except Jackie's got light hair, and this one's got dark, but he hasn't got enough hair that you can tell, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it looks light brown.
Huh?
It looks like a light brown.
Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. And Patty is so tickled.
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful?
She said she wants to have another one right away.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's a good thing. For I think every child should have somebody, a brother or a sister, a sibling, one or the other.
Yes, I agree.
Because I think that it teaches them a whole lot. They're not as selfish and they're just different when they've got somebody else that they have to compete with, and love and
share
have
with.
compassion for and share. That's right. I'm supposed to drink a lot of water. You are too, but
Yeah.
you live here. Jerry, it's only because I don't have that many dishes, and why waste all that hot water? You know what I'm saying? Because those dishwashers take quite a bit of, and I don't want my dishes, like some people rinse theirs off, and maybe they'll take, like a person by myself, would take me a week to fill one of those up to use it.
Yeah.
No, that's foolish. So I don't do that. What do you want, pepper and salt for your eggs? Tables. She said, if you ever get rid of them, don't forget me. So when I sold the house, when your folks got the house, your mother didn't particularly want those drum tables. I don't know whether she liked them or not, but I said, well, I'm going to give these to Angela because she's crazy about these drum tables. So I took the drum tables and I took them apart. The whole big drum top comes off of the legs, and they're the Duncan Fife, the legs, the sprawl out legs. So I got those in the car and I took them down to her, and she says, well, I'm going to pay you for these. And I said, no, you're not, Angela. I don't want anything from them. I'm going to pay you. I said, you're not. So I just walked out of the house, walked out of the living room. That's as far as I got. I brought them there and put them in the living room, and I was going to let Mr. Downward put them apart, put them up, which he did, and she had them in her living room. But a couple of days after that, here is their car in front of the house, and she comes to the door, and I said, oh, Angela, and I opened the door. I says, come in a minute. Well, she sailed in, and I don't know how much money. She laid some money on my coffee table and took off. And so I thought, so I just got in the car and took the money and went down and laid it on the drum table. And she says, now listen here, girl. I want to pay you for those tables. I said, Angela, I don't want anything for those tables. And she says, oh, well, I appreciate it. But she says, I'll never feel good about it. I said, well, that's just too bad. I said, enjoy them. I said, you love them. I said, I do too, but I was getting rid of some of my furniture that Ruthie didn't want. That's when I sold. So anyway, she kept them. Then after they were both gone, of course, she went first, and then your grandfather, and then your mother got rid of the stuff in that house. And Mother said, you know, your 2 drum tables are there in the living room. I said, bring them back to me then. She says, well, but they were given things, I think, maybe the Salvation Army too, I don't know. I said, don't give those to nobody, bring them back to me, because I always liked them.
Oh, that's good. So you still have them? So
I still have them, yeah.
Good for you.
I used to get a kick out of your grandmother. One time she was sick on a Thanksgiving, and I'll never forget this. She wasn't well. She hadn't been feeling good, and they were talking about Ruth and Jim and I. We were over to their house, and I guess I don't know if they had 2 kids or not. I don't think the 2 twins were born yet. And she was saying something about that the only thing that she worried her about the turkey was the dressing she had to make for it, you know. Because that takes a little while, a little doing, stand on your feet. And I says, oh, Angela, I'll make your dressing for you. You know, I wasn't going there for dinner, but your folks were, but I wasn't. But I said, I'll make your dressing for you, and she thought that would be wonderful. So she says, what do you need? And I says, I don't need anything, because I've got the ingredients right in the house, you know. And so I made her dressing, and I didn't cut the crust off of the bread. Here's what I did. So when I brought the dressing over, she said, oh my God, she said that she didn't cut the crust off of the bread, and the dressing don't look so good with that, you know, with the crust. I should have cut that off so all of the dressing would be white. Wouldn't be white anyway, you know, because you got to saute your
the giblets.
yes, and she didn't want any of those in there either, and I used them in hers. See, we were talking about that not so long ago, and I was telling Ruth about that, and Ruthie said, well, I don't remember, and I says, well, I sure do. I said, because I took the dressing that over there, and then she called me up and wondered what I had in the dressing. And then she said, did you cut the crusts off the bread? And I said, why, no, and so I've never seen it in a recipe that you're supposed to cut the crusts off, even if I was going by a recipe, you know. So I said, well, Ruthie says, well, we ate it and it was good. I said, well, sure.
Did Angela eat any?
Huh?
Did Angela eat any?
I don't know if Angela was there then or not. I don't remember. She was, oh, you're talking about your grandmother.
Yeah.
I'm getting her mixed up with sister. I don't know. I wasn't there. When the nursing home closed, I went out on my own, and I got all my work from the Cancer Service, not the Cancer Society now, the Cancer Service. It took their value.
This is perfect.
Boy, that must be a good camera.
Yeah, they make them. They're making them better all the time now.